Hello, welcome to the Intentional Budget. My name's Helen. This is a bit of a different video for me because I'm going to add up my sinking funds, consolidate them and just make sure that everything adds up with what is in the folders, what's in the bank, and figure out what I need to bank. So I haven't done this yet this year. What I've done already is got myself a list. I know how much of my sinking funds are in the bank. I've got myself a list of all my sinking funds so that I don't have to do that. Yeah, and I'm just going to get on with this and hopefully it's all going to work. The other thing that I want to do is, as I'm going through, I want to bank kind of just round numbers. So end up with round hundreds or 50s in the bank. And not have all these random placeholders that I've got at the moment. So first things first, annual bills, according to my tracker, should have £400 in it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to bank all of that. So there's £400 in cash, nothing in the bank at the moment, and I'm going to bank that £400. And hopefully I will have a placeholder. Yes, I have. So I might end up with a kind of a list of a couple of things that I need to print placeholders for. And I know these aren't very nice, by the way, but I've just printed them over time. As you know, as time goes on, as shopping goes on, I will get some more, you know, nice pretty ones, but for the moment they will do. Okay, vet bills is next, and I'm at 640 is the total I'm at the moment. Most of these I think are right. The car one will probably be not right with the amount of money in here and the placeholders, and I know my house one definitely isn't, which actually I should have done that before I started. So let's do that now while I think. So what I'm doing here is my house sinking fund, according to this, should have £210 in it. Now I know, because I've paid various bills from that sinking fund over the last few months in between times of banking, that there's more cash here than there should be. So let's do this one now. I've gone out of order already. So should have 210. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10. Right, that's what should be in there, which is absolutely fine. So let me put that back for now. This should already be in the bank, because as I've paid bills out, I've kept this running total accurate. So this total is the correct one of what there should be in the house sinking fund. So I've paid out £1,250 for the door. I've paid out for doormats, paint, the handyman. And that's all been done since the last time I banked cash. So this money, whatever it is, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, that should already be in the bank. So what I'm going to do is add that onto here. So what I should have for sinking funds in the bank is £1,990 and 8p, rather than £1,930 and 8p. I hope that makes sense. Do you know, before I press record and started talking, I was meant to do that as soon as I started and I forgot. So let me leave that there. Okay, I'm not going to do a similar thing with car. I'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, back to the vet. Right, £640 in the vet, according to this. And there is 330 in sinking funds. So this should be £310 in cash. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10. Perfect. Okay, so there's £310 in cash. And there's £330 in the bank. So if I want to bank a nice round number, I basically want £600 in the bank. So I need to bank £270. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70. £270 is what I want to bank. Which would mean, so I'm going to bank 270, and that would mean that there was £600 in the bank and £40 in cash. I'm hoping this makes sense. It makes sense to me. Right, I haven't got a £600 placeholder. So I'm going to do a 500 and a 100. And hopefully I will come across a 600 one as I'm going through. And that £40 in there. Okay, right. Cars next. Let's have a look. So car, there's £910 in the sinking fund. Now, I think this is going to be £90 out because there was £1,000 in there, and that was right at the time. I hadn't paid any out, so what was in the bank and what was in cash should have added up. I paid out £190 a couple of weeks ago for my MOT and service, and then since then I've put £100 back in. So I think this should be £90 out. Let's just check that. Okay, so there's £600 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. So there's £400 there, and there should only be £310 there, which is right because it's £90 out. This makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to everyone else. So there is what did I just say? So there's £400 in cash. So actually there should only have been £510 in the bank. So I am banking £390 and leaving £10 there with a £900 placeholder. 7, 8, 9. And didn't I just need a £600 one? I did, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Right, let's put that in there. 910. And let's go back to vet bills and take the two of those out and put the £600 one in. Okay, that should be the last of the complicated stuff, I hope. Right, self-care has got £130 in cash, which should all be in cash. Let's just check that that's right. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, and that's staying there because I generally pay out of that one in cash. So there's 130 there, and I'm not banking anything. House, there's £210 in cash, and I know that's right. There's nothing in the bank, and I'm going to bank £200 of that so that there's just £10 left. Right, £200 placeholder. Let's use the pretty ones. £210. There we go. Right. Okay, let's just double check that this is £200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Yeah, okay. Garden. Garden is at £100 in cash. There's nothing in the bank. And again, I'm not going to bank anything. I will count that in a minute. Insurance excess is fully funded at £300. All of that is in the bank. No cash, nothing to bank. So let me just double check that this garden one is right. I'm pretty sure it is. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah. God, look how dirty these envelopes get, these pockets get, because I close it before it's dry. Insurance excess, that's that done. Okay, that's that folder. Right, travel. Let's get all this out. So travel is at £700. So there is 340 in the bank. So this should be 360. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. £700. 340 in the bank, 360 in cash. 7 is a nice round number, so I'm going to bank all of that 360. Let's put that there. And then, let's see, I think I have got a £700 one. Yes, okay. See, it's ones like this, 140, that I don't want to keep. I want to be able to throw away. Right, £700 going in there. I hope everyone's okay, by the way. I hope you're having good weeks. It feels a bit out of sync filming this, but it's different, so it's okay. Okay, nieces and nephews is at 250. There is, let's have a look. What is that? There is £180 in the bank. So this should be £70 in cash, shouldn't it? 20, 40, 60, 70, yes. And that's a nice round number, so I will bank all of that. And I need a 250 placeholder. 200, 250, there we go. Could you hear that? The dog's just got up and done a great big shake. It's nearly time for his walk. It's the end of the day, so that's what's wrong with him. New tech, what's that got? £160. There's nothing in the bank for that one. So this should be 160. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, 160. So I'm going to bank 150. So let's leave that, bank the 10, and let's leave £10 out. Let's see if I've got a 150 placeholder. No, I haven't. Okay. 50 and 100. Let's use both of those. Right, 150 going in there. And then clothes has got, what's clothes got? £100 in cash. Nothing in the bank. Let's just check that this is right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yes, it is. So let's bank all of that. £100 in cash. I think that's nearly it. Oh no, okay, new car has also got £100 in cash. Nothing in the bank. Let's just check that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. And let's bank that as well. And I bet I haven't got another £100 placeholder. Got two. Oh no, I have got another 100. Right, okay. Right, that is that bit done. Let's just get rid of the odd numbers that I don't want to keep, because I'm not going to bank different amounts anymore. 180, 40, that's it. Right, okay, they can all go at the front of this folder, is where they go. Right, now comes the scary bit where we add it up and see if it works. Hopefully this isn't going to be too long. And that's £60, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's add these sinking funds up. So 400 and 640 and that 9, 10, 400, 640, 130, 210, 100, 300, 700, 250, 160, 100, 100. £4,000 in my sinking funds, which is really, really amazing when I think that I've recently paid out a good few £1,000s out of them on stuff for my house. Okay, this is one of the ones that I need to see if this works. 330, this is the stuff that's in the bank that I'm adding up now, by the way. 330 and 510 and 300 and 340 and 180 equals 1,660. And I think I've got 1,990 in the bank, which is okay because that also includes interest I've made on various accounts. So the interest from my regular saver is in there, the interest from my high interest account and the interest from my 2 regular savers account. All the interest as it's paid just goes into that one account over the year. So that's okay. I'm happy with that there's £330 and 8p of interest, which is not too bad really. Okay, what am I banking now? So I'm banking 400, 270, 390, 200, 360, 70, 150, 100, 100. £2,040 plus 60. So I think I should be banking £2,100 because that £60 from house is in here as well. Let's just make sure this adds up. Sorry if you can hear Rocco crying. 400, 310, 400, 130, 210, 100, 360, 70, 160, 100, 100. So that's 2340. Add that to the 1660 is £4,000. So that all adds up. Right, all I've got left to do is count this. Let's see what time it is. Why is he crying? Oh, it's 2 minutes to 5. Whoever tells you dogs can't tell the time, they can. They absolutely can. Right, can you hear him? £20, £10 and £5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, £30 in 5s. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 550 in tens. Right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 86, two stuck together there. 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Right, there's £1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay, £1,520. Right, this hopefully should add up. So 1,520 and 550 and 30 adds up to £2,100, which is perfect because that is what I think I should have. Okay, that's brilliant. That is all going to go to the post office first thing in the morning to get banked. I think I must say this every single time I bank, but this is when it really brings home to me how much cash stuffing works. The money just adds up so much. And when I think that in this period of time, I've also paid out a couple of £1,000 out of my sinking funds for work in my house, and there's still £4,000 in there. It's just, if you don't cash stuff, if you've never given it a go before, honestly, it is worth it. It adds up and it works. Right, if you've got to the end and you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I will see you at the end of the week for my normal check-in. Take care. I hope you all have good weeks and I will see you then. Bye-bye.